So tomorrow we got the 3D dorm coming out sooner than I expected. I was hoping it'd probably be like sometime in November or like December, but they're releasing it right now. So hopefully it turns out pretty well. I want to see who they have as options. I don't think every ship is available for the 3D dorm. I think just some, but I think as like the years progress, they're gonna add more and more every single time. So it's probably gonna be like a set amount, like five, 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 or something like that, until they get a lot of them on the platter. Best way you can put it. But we do have a trailer. It came out as of today. It's about a minute long, so let's go ahead and watch it and see how good it is. I can tell you as of right now, the person who made this really loves feet. And we don't even get a shower scene. From what I see, that so far is the intro. It looks pretty good. Now, what I'm expecting from this kind of stuff is like it's gonna be a lot of like slice of life, one-on-one action. Now, I think this is gonna be a completely different aspect from the original dorm because I think like if you look at the backgrounds of like these things right here, this is not how you probably build your dorm. It's probably like its own interactive dorm, which is gonna be like its own feature, which I think is pretty cool. Now, let's go ahead and get the elephant out of the or let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. This thing is an additional 4 gigabytes to the game. So if I'm thinking 4 gigabytes, I'm thinking like only like X amount of ships are available. So probably 5 is what I'm expecting. Yeah, I know some of you guys are like, oh, it's the end of the world for me, Kimo. Like I got to uninstall the game now because Azure lane's like 30 gigabytes, the same size like Genshin Impact or something like that. I know. Trust me, I know. Luckily, I got a new phone about a year or two ago, so I packed a big one, Samsung Galaxy represent, by the way. And I also play it on my PC, so it's not too big of an issue for me. But a lot of you guys are probably going to take a really, really big hit from this if you guys cannot add another 4 or 5 gigabytes to your game. I know a lot of you guys are going to be talking about the space in the game. And honestly, this should be something they address long term because if they keep adding this kind of feature to the game, it's going to make people that are not as sufficient for getting a new phone fall behind and essentially having to uninstall the game because their game, or this game in particular, is getting smaller each and every time. So that's the first thing they have to address because space is something this game is going to eat you alive if you guys aren't careful with how you move around stuff for games or whatever. Probably got to uninstall a lot of games just to get room for 4 more gigabytes. But from what I see, it's a lot of feet, a lot of interactive stuff. About the same thing as like L2D kind of stuff, like VTuber kind of designs or whatever. So like you see like this right here is probably what I would call like L2D style, like the movement, very L2D. Honestly, this looks like a visual novel to me. I play a lot of visual novels. I know it sounds weird, but I do actually play a lot of visual novels. Adult ones, but yeah, so I still play a lot of visual novels. So again, this looks really good to me. They also speak Japanese as well too, so I can already tell that the voice acting is going to be very, very good if it's done by professional Japanese voice actress. So honestly, kind of excited seeing how this turns out. The TB update was pretty cool, I won't lie, but I think this 3D dorm update is going to be even better. Assuming you guys can download the patch for it, I think it's going to be pretty sweet. Now, I'll probably be careful having this out in public, but hey, everyone's a degenerate these days, so it's not that big of an issue. Anyways, that's what I want to talk about. This comes out tomorrow. Good luck to everyone. If you guys have an extra 5 gigabytes of space, you guys can enjoy it. Otherwise, hope you guys got a PC or laptop because you guys are probably going to be playing on the PC as of right now. Again, We need a PC port for this game, a PC client. Do it now because we really need it now of all times. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Peace out.